What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, the Eagle Gamer, and this is part 5 on how to make your very own Roblox executor. And yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff in this video. That includes a key system, Monaco, and a Monaco tab system. So that'll be you'll have tabs and like a new tab button and like close tab button. It's really awesome. It might take a while, and there's going to be a lot of copy and pasting in this video, but if you guys want, I'm just gonna link the download to this entire project after I'm done in the description. So yeah, and if you guys need any help, join the Discord. There's a lot of people there, and I've got a bunch of mods that can help you, and if I'm not online, I'd be happy to help you guys out. So yeah, let's get into it. The first thing we're gonna do is let's go to Solution Explorer, and we're gonna make the key system. So yeah, let's do this. So right click on your tutorial executor, or whatever you named it in Solution Explorer. Right click, go down to Add, and then find Form, Windows Forms, and click that. And now you can name it whatever you want. I'm just going to name it Form 2. You guys probably should too, just so there's less errors. And I'm just going to push Add. And now we've got a new form. Perfect. And this will just be our key system. I'm just going to customize it a little bit. I'm going to make the background white real quick. I mean black, my bad. Hold on. I'm just gonna customize this. You guys can too. You can like pause the video, or you can just copy how I'm doing it. I'm gonna make it black, and then I'm gonna make it so there is no form border style. Just push none, and then let's make a label. Wait. Yeah, let's make a label. Drag it in here. And then I'm just gonna set the text to our whatever you want to name it. I'm just gonna do text executor, and then make the text align in the middle. Let's scroll up until we find the fore color. Let's just make that white. Perfect. And then I'll just make it bold and pretty big. Perfect. And now set your auto size to false, so you can just size it up. And this will be it'll be a label, and it'll also be the thing that you can drag it from. So I'm just gonna size this up, and then I'm gonna change the back color, and I'm gonna make the back color 20. So that is just a color that's like almost black, but it's not. So it just looks nice. And now we're just gonna make this draggable real quick. And you can do that you can just copy your code from your other one. So let's just go to Form 1 Design, whatever you named it. Go to your code of your main form you had. And at the very top, just copy this. The timer at that time, public point mouse location. And go back here, double click on here. And then up here, right below, public partial class, just paste that in. And also, while we're here, you're gonna see it says Form 2 and then just Form. You can actually change that to rounded form if you guys did that in our last one. I'm so stupid, I spelled it wrong. Rounded form, and boom, now it's round. Perfect. I think. Yeah, it's round. Okay, perfect. And now what we can do is we can start adding our buttons and stuff. So I'm just gonna add real quick. Oh yeah, wait, I forgot to make it draggable. Okay, let's just go here, click on your label, and click on this little lightning bolt, and scroll down until you see, what was it? Here, let me just check real quick. So I go here. Oops. Yeah, go to mouse down. So scroll down until you see mouse down right here, and then just double click on it and go back to your main form. Do the same thing, click on wherever you have draggable, go to the lightning bolt, scroll down until you see mouse down, double click on that, and just copy the code from inside of that. Take that, copy it, and paste it right back into here. And now do the same thing, scroll down until you see mouse move, double click on that, go back here, go to mouse move, double click on that, and then just copy all this code starting at if. Copy it. Sorry if I'm going too fast. I just don't want this video to be too long. And then just paste that in, and boom, now we can drag it. Perfect. And now let's add our text box and like our buttons to get the keys and stuff. So the first thing we're gonna do is just add a text box. Perfect. Text box right here. As you can see, we got a text box. And if you notice that you can't scale it up and down, you can just click on this little arrow and push multi-line, and now you can scale it however you want. So I'm just gonna scale this up a little bit, put it in the middle here, and now I'm just gonna add 2 buttons below that. Okay, the first button, let's make it real quick. Button, drag it in. I'm just gonna make the back color of this 20 again, because I like that color. 20 again, and then I'll make the 4 color white. Yeah, you guys can just customize this to. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, let's just size up this button a little bit. Size it up to like about the middle of it, and now I'm just gonna change the 4 color to white again. You guys can just customize it however you want. Change the back color to 20, and 20. Boom. Now I'm just gonna copy this over here. I'm just gonna do Control C, then Control V, and copy this button. And now we've got 2 buttons. So the first one I'm gonna name it. I'm just gonna name it Get Key. So this, you can just link this button to like wherever you want to get the key to, like maybe like a Linkvertise link or like your Discord or something. I'm also gonna do a Discord link where you can just push join Discord and it'll open up Discord. And for this one, we're gonna do submit. Okay, perfect. This submit button is really important. So yeah, that's what I'm just saying. Okay, and now that we got this, we're just gonna size everything down a little bit because it's kind of big. Okay, there we go. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the code in these buttons. So first, let's do the submit button. So double click on this, and now in my description I have a folder that has all the codes and like Monaco and stuff that you need for it. So just go there, go to the folder, and then open it up. Go to codes, and now you got it. Okay, it's opening. Sorry, hold on. There we go. And now it opened up. And now you're going to see at the top, key system. And right here at the top, it's going to say submit. So copy where it starts at if, down to here. And just copy all that. And now you can paste it into here. And boom. Now what this is going to do, this is really important. So, right here, it's going to check if key text, and as you can see, you're probably going to get an error. If key text, and now you're going to change this key right here to whatever key you want it to be, and it's going to check if it's that key, and if it is, it's going to hide this key form, and it's going to show this, your main form. And to get these errors to go away, let's just click on our text box and scroll up until you see name, and change that to key text, exactly how I spelled it. And now all your errors should go away. Perfect. Now you can change this message box, so this is when you get the key wrong. You can change that to whatever you want. And yeah. And now we're just going to do the get key button. I'm just going to copy and paste this one more time. And I'm just going to make this one a join Discord button. Okay. Now we can just do join Discord. Perfect. And I'm just going to double click on this. Go back to our codes. And you're gonna see get key / join Discord. Copy that, and then paste it in here. Perfect. And now you're gonna want to replace this this URL with your Discord link, and that's just gonna open up whoever's using it. It's gonna open up their default browser and open up that link that you link here. And you can make that any link. So we can do the same thing for a get key button. You can change that to like a paste bin or something, or whatever you guys want. So yeah, perfect. And now before you guys run it, this is gonna work, but first, just to make sure, because if you run it right now, it's actually just gonna open up this main form, and you won't even be able to see the key, because if we go to Solution Explorer, scroll down and go to program.cs, the default form that's gonna open up first is gonna be the form 1, so that's our main one. And if you guys named it form 2 or whatever you wanted, then if you named it like key or something, then change this to key. But I named it form 2, so just switch this to form 2. Now that's a default one, so it'll open this up first, and then when you submit the right key, then it'll open up your main one. Save that. Okay, perfect. And now if we just go ahead and run it, just make sure everything works right. Okay, it's running. Building. Build errors. Let's see. Okay, right here. Also, this is another thing that you guys might get is if you guys downloaded my executor from the description, you're gonna couldn't process the form run resx file due to it being in the blah blah blah. It was blocked by your computer because it's different. It's from a different computer, maybe in a different time zone or something. Because I might be from somewhere different than you guys are, and your computer just flags it as something wrong. So if you just go to your project file, you guys probably won't get this, but just in case, if you guys downloaded my tut executor, then just go to your tut executor, open it up until you see form1.resx. Go down to properties, and then you're gonna see this file came from another computer and might be blocked to help protect this computer. Push unblock, and then push apply, and then push OK, and now it should work right. Now I'm just gonna try to build that one again, and it didn't work. So I'm just gonna reopen that real quick. Okay, I reopened it, and now I'm just gonna start it again real quick. 1 second. It's gonna build it, and now hopefully, if you guys did everything right, it should open it up. 3, 2, 1, open. And now you can drag it. Good. And now you can scale up the text here so it matches better. And now I'm just gonna put in my key. It was key. And now if I just push submit, then it hides it and it opens up our main executor. And now if we close this out, what you guys are gonna see is it's actually not going to close for some reason. So you're probably wondering, you can't click this, it's not closing now. And that's because in this code here, in key, it's actually going to, what it does is it hides it. So it hides the key form and then opens up that one. So it doesn't close it. And if you close it, it just messes everything up. So I don't know how to fix it, but it hides it. So now it's hidden in your task manager as a background process. So it still thinks you're running it as debug. So if we just go here, go to your task manager, and then if we go up, and this is only really a problem in debug. So whenever you build it, the exe, it's not really a problem anymore. But now if we go to task manager and up in search, then search whatever you named your exe file or whatever your project is. So I'm just going to do tut executor, and now as you can see, it's in the background processes. Push end task, and now it'll open up again, and perfect. So maybe you saw that in your task manager or something, and you're like, oh man, this is a virus or something, because sometimes people, they hide viruses in your task manager as a background process. So no, it's just this code right here that hides it instead of closes it, because that's the only way it really works. But yeah, perfect. And now it works great. So next what we're going to do is we're going to add Monaco. So what you can do here is just click on your editor or your fast code text box, scroll up until you see here. It's probably named editor, but if it's not, then just copy this, and now you can just delete this. And then now go to search for, what is it called? Tab control. Okay, tab control. That's good. Bring that in here. Oopsie daisy. Bring that in here. Now to scale this up, and then I'm just gonna click on the second tab, right click, and then push remove tab. And now we can just name this first tab up here to something like, I don't know, whoops, don't rename that. Don't mess it up. Okay, what the heck? Oh, there you go. Now click on here, and where it says text, just name that to like tab 1 or something, or whatever you want it to be. Tab 1. Perfect. And now what we're gonna want to do is go up here to toolbox again and type in web browser and drag in a web browser. And perfect. It should like autofill to the size of that tab thing. Perfect. And now let's add Monaco into our project. So if you just go to folders, your folders, go to downloads, and then go back to the folder I had in the description, and then open up here this. Don't copy this, open it up, and then copy the folder inside of it. Copy that, go back to your project. Now just push the open file button. Okay, 1 sec, it's a little slow. Sorry guys. It's opening. Holy crap, why is it so slow? Alright, and then go to bin, then debug, and we're just gonna wanna paste in that Monaco folder. Now it should paste in. And if you open it up, it should go straight to this with the index. If you open it up and there's another Monaco folder, then you did it wrong. So yeah, then it's wrong. And then just open up that Monaco. Or, okay, whatever. Anyways, now what you're gonna do is just go up here to form1.cs, and it's loading. Holy, why is it so slow? Okay, hold on. Jeez. There we go. Alright, now scroll up until you see where it shows. Oh yeah, before we do that, click on your web browser. Scroll up until you see web browser 1, and now just like I said before, we copied it, and now just name it editor again, or whatever you had your last text box as, and now these errors should go away. And up where it says initialize component, go here and make a new line. Go back to codes until you see Monaco, and now copy this first line here, editor.navigate to new URL, and it's just gonna link to the path of Monaco. And now that should open up, and this is probably gonna work. Well, hopefully it should work for you guys. It should open up Monaco right away. And now we can just do the tabs. Let's do the tab system. So let's just make 2 buttons. 2 little buttons. One right here. It doesn't look very good right here, but you guys can change it around however you guys want. Just make another one. Oops. So just make 2 little buttons. This looks very bad. One named new and one named close. So one is going to be a new tab button, and one is going to be a close tab button. Perfect. Now it should look like that. And now we can just go to, actually before we do that, actually just kidding. Alright, now go to the new button, double click on that, open it up, go up to your tabs, and then copy this private int tab count 1 and do that above everything, so it can't be in any of these brackets. Just it should be its own. Notice you have that there. And now go back to this one, this first one. This is going to be the add tab button. What is happening? There we go. Now just copy all that and paste that into your add tab button. And perfect. You should get no errors. Okay, that's good. Yeah, perfect. Okay. And then now let's go back to our close tab button. And now go to the codes again. And then copy this. Starts with if. Oops. Copy that. And just paste it in there. Perfect. So now we have this message box. You can change this to whatever you guys want. And it's just gonna say like, are you sure you want to close this tab? And then you can't close the last tab. So it's pretty cool. And now we've got this, and perfect. This should work. Now if we can just try this out real quick. Open it up. Opens the key system. Great. Submit. Opens that up. And now as you can see, we've got a lot of stuff working. So hold on. Oh my gosh. There we go. Loaded up Monaco. My computer is really slow, so okay. And now I've got Monaco and a tab system. Great. And now we can type in here Awesome. Monaco. And now we can just push new tab. And that should open up a new tab with Monaco in it. We can just push close tab 2. And are you sure you want to close this tab? Let's push yes. Perfect. It's all working great. Okay. Now, like we did before, hold on. I'm just going to close out from my task manager again. Alright. Now, we've got Monaco working, but none of these buttons will work because it's connected to a web browser, so it's not going to work. And also, the first thing I'm gonna want to do is we got this refresh button, and you have to click that every time to refresh the scripts, and that's just bad. So we can actually just remove that real quick. Boom, gone. And now I'm just gonna double click on. Oh, click. Oh, why did I do that? Wait. I shouldn't have removed that. Hold on. Don't delete that yet. Double click on refresh. And then just copy this right here. The functions. Don't copy the list box items clear. Just copy this. Actually, yeah. Just copy that. And now scroll up where it's initialize stuff. And now just make a new line below this. Paste it. And now I can just delete the refresh button. So now what that's going to do is it's going to always refresh it. So you don't have to push the refresh button manually. It's always going to show your scripts without having to refresh it. So cool. And now let's just make these buttons work. So let's do the first one, the most important one, execute. So let's double click on that. And now you can just delete this. Actually, don't delete that. Actually, yeah, delete that. What are we talking about? Alright, delete that. Okay. Oh my god. Delete that. Go to your codes. Scroll down until you see execute right here. Copy all of this. Copy it. Whoops. I'm so slow. Holy crap. Okay, and then now that should work great. And if yeah. Okay, wait. Okay, perfect. Now that should work. Okay, now the execute button should work. I'm so slow, holy crap. Now let's do the clear text button. So for this one, let's delete that again. Go down until you see clear text. Let's just copy all of this. Copy and paste. Let's do this quick. Paste. Boom. Done. Next, open button. Go here until you see open file button. Copy this. Boom. Copy. Boom. Delete all this. Actually, just highlight it all and then push Control V and replace it all. Save file. Highlight all this. Oops, my bad. Okay, then go back to codes, find save file, copy all this, copy, highlight, Control V, done. Alright, no issues, great. Okay, and next we got the list box. So now let's double click on this list box and let's change this. So go up until you see list box. Copy this, copy, highlight, Control V. Perfect. It should all be working great and you should have no errors. Okay, so now that's pretty much it, I'm pretty sure. So now let's just test out these buttons. Now I just put in my key. Boom, great, looking good. Okay, now it opens up our beautiful new executor and it automatically refreshed for us. Nice. Perfect, looking great. We got Monaco, looking good. Let's test it. If I just click on that, then it opened up that. Great. Let's test out the clear text button. Perfect, works great. Now we can just do the open button. Test that one out. Okay. I'm just gonna change this to all files, and now we can just try one. Perfect. Works great. Okay, everything is working awesome. And hold on, let me close my task manager again. It's pretty annoying. Perfect, guys. Everything is working awesome. This is so cool. And now you can just, I'm pretty sure that's all I said that I was going to do in this video. Everything is looking great. The video was probably I think it was 20 minutes long. This is awesome. I hope this works for you guys. If you guys have any problems, join the Discord and ask me some questions. I'll be happy to help you guys. Thank you guys for all the support, and thank you so much for 500 subscribers. And yeah, love you guys and have a good day.